everyone. So I have a brand new video for you today using this amazing cut file from Cut to You and these gorgeous shimmers paints. This is the photo I'm going to be using today. It's a picture of my niece. She is napping with my dachshund. So I had to snap a picture of that. So what we're going to do today is I have this cut file and I put it on to one of those Tim Holtz nonstick mats, the brown ones. And I am just going to paint this cut file right there on this mat. And then once it's painted, I can pick it up and move it to another area of my scrapbook room for it to dry. So I have 3 different colors of shimmers paints here. Wisteria Lane, Cinco de Mayo, is it Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Pinko, and Christmas Cheer. Christmas Cheer is this gold one. It's something Pinko de Mayo, something like that. Anyway. And Wisteria Lane. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint each section of this beautiful cut file a different color. So I'm going to paint the stars gold, and then I'm going to paint the words in blue and red. This is a really, really great way to get different colors on your cut files and to make them truly your own. I always cut my cut files just on white cardstock because you can make white cardstock any color you desire when you go ahead to put your layouts together. So I'm just going to take my time, enjoy the process, go ahead and paint this whole cut file, and then I'm going to go ahead and back it. I'm going to be using Cocoa Vanilla Studios Happiness Collection today. So I just backed each of the words in a different pattern paper from that collection. And then the stars I did with a wood grain paper, which really kind of shows them off. And I love how the wood grain kind of sets off that gold paint. So next we're going to go ahead and pop this up. So I got these new things. Okay, these are Doris adhesive strips. I got them from Christina's shop, redefinedcreative.com. I know she's going to restock them really soon, and they might be the coolest adhesive ever. So it's this nice, really thin strips of adhesive, and I'm going to cover the entire back of the cut file with them. And because they're like so skinny and long, like they just work perfectly. They will be fabulous for shakers too. I'm going to use them on a shaker very soon, but I think that they're just the coolest things. Like, they're so cool. Anyway, I can't say enough good things about this foam adhesive, and I definitely am it has become like something. I ordered 2 packages of it from Christina, and it's going to be something that I'm going to need to keep purchasing. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to continue to put the foam strips on the back of this cut file, get them all popped up and beautiful. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere it to my background paper. I'm going to use some pattern background paper from the Happiness Collection. I just thought that was such a pretty paper, and I love how the background kind of pops off of it. So I'm going to basically do a very kind of linear layout. So I trimmed my photo down a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and back it with this dark navy blue paper and also that polka dot paper. I'm going to double mat it so that it doesn't get lost between the background and between the cut file, and I'm matting it in a dark color and a light color for that purpose too, so it really kind of stands on its own and it doesn't get lost on the background. I'm just going to go ahead here and I'm going to mat it twice, and then I'm going to place it right up there at the top. So when I cut this file on my computer, on my Silhouette software, I sized it so that I had that nice area up at the top to be able to nestle my photo right into the cut file, so it became part of the layout and everything works together really well. That's a really great idea. If you know what photo you want to use a cut file with, just go ahead and see what size it is and make sure you give yourself room that you can lay out your page really easily. Next up are these sequins. So this is the Magical Day at the Park sequin mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I just used the white iridescent sequins from the mix to go ahead, and I filled in where the holes would be for some of the letters, like the dream, and you can see there how I did it, and then I sprinkled some around. The rest of the sequin mix didn't go with the layout, but those iridescent stars worked perfectly. So I have my journaling here, and I also have a little label that has my title, or not my title, the date of the photo and the journaling. Sorry about that. My brain is apparently ready for bed. And I'm going to also use this little cut apart piece that's this sweet because it has that dark navy blue that is in my photo. So again, just keeping everything consistent down through the page, that linear page, so your eye can really follow it well. Next thing I'm going to do, the last little thing I'm going to do to this layout to add just a little bit more to it, is some butterflies. So we have stars and butterflies are kind of like the icon we're going to use. And again, I'm just going to grab from these two pattern papers just the navy blue and the pink butterflies. There's so many gorgeous colors in this layout, but I want to keep, or just gorgeous colors in this collection, but I want to keep to my color story that I have going on the page already. And so, and I figured butterflies definitely belong on a page about a little girl sleeping with a puppy, right? Right, definitely. I'm going to use some of the 6x8 paper as well as some of the 12x12 so I get some different sizes of butterflies. And I'm just going to take my time and go ahead and fussy cut these out. And can I just say you wouldn't need the butterflies? But I'm kind of an extra girl, so I needed butterflies. That's just the way it is. Right? Right. Definitely. And see, look how sweet they turned out. So I'm just going to place them around the layout and popping them up with some more foam squares and adding them just to different areas of the layout. And again, the idea is just to bring the layout. You can follow it right down the middle and everything kind of goes together. It's really cute. I'm going to fiddle with this one a little bit, trying to figure out where is the best spot for it to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab two little pop dots, pop up this butterfly's wings. I'm just popping up his wings, so the middle part just has regular tape, and then pop up the wings, and it just provides this beautiful dimension. And that's going to complete this layout for today. Thank you so very much for joining me. Be sure to head over to the Cut to You blog, where you can see all the beautiful close-up stuff, and you can grab the cut files and all that fun. Have a wonderful day. I need to stop recording now. Bye.